hopefully this will be the killing blow that sends him straight to destination fucked. Not quite, but the burning will most certainly finish the job for us. We do have a lot of the enemy team right now shooting at us, and there he goes. We even set another fire in there. Good day there once again, viewers. This is your mate AG7 here, coming to you guys with some more World of Warships content. Guys, I really enjoyed making the last World of Warships video that we made a couple weeks ago now, I think it was, in the Perth. So I figured, you know what, let's take out quite possibly my favourite battleship in the game right now, the Tier 8 German battleship, the mighty Bismarck. We're playing on the Northern Lights map here today, just after the 0.6.12 update hit. And so clan battles are now in full swing, hoping to get some games in with the AG7 boys after I get back from PAX. It's quite an actual possible opportunity, or quite a possibility there that as you guys are watching this, I am in over at Melbourne enjoying PAX, you know, as we speak. But then again, we are high tier here on Northern Lights in our Tier 8 Bismarck, so this could end up being a really good game here. Well, we'll see what happens. We're going to make our push over to the A side of the map. Going to kind of ditch C and D. Probably not the smartest of moves, but we do have the majority of our team on that side of the map, so I do feel like sort of moving over where the majority of the support is actually going to be. Especially if our aircraft carrier is going to be on that side of the map there as well. So we'll see what we can do. We're going to try and get into a bit of a knife fighting distance here in this game. See if we can make the most of our mighty secondaries, because for all of those whom are uninitiated as far as the Bismarck goes, the focus of the ship isn't her main battery, but no, it is the secondaries. The secondary armament of this thing is 11.3 kilometers range of just absolute devastation. You know, we're talking Cleveland level of firepower on the side here, guys. If I can get close enough to this mass, this enemy destroyer, I might be able to sort of show off these secondaries a little bit here, but he is turning around hard, so I don't think I'll actually have an opportunity to move in and get some shots on him with the secondaries, but that's okay. We do have an Amagi sort of moving in here slightly. We might see if we can get a bit of a pot shot off on him. Yeah, he's moving us a little bit closer to us. There we go. I'm pretty sure as soon as I fired that, decent dispersion actually for that angle, but I do believe he was turning out there as soon as we made that shot, so we might be a bit... Oh no, we managed to get one penetrating hit on him. I mean, I'll take it. It's nothing. It's not something to be entirely scoffed at. It was still 3k of damage, but it could have been better. It could have been much better. In fact, there's that Amagi right there again. Well, we're about to reload, so that's good timing. I'm gonna quickly target him once again. He's moving a lot more level this time. There we go, rounds away. Decent dispersion once again as far as the Bismarck goes. That is a disadvantage of the Bismarck. It is a knife fighting ship, therefore its dispersion at long range really isn't that good, but that's not going to matter. We're going to get a 7k salvo there on that Amagi. Very nice. Making really good use here of the of the battleship shells. It's high damage. We do have an Aeroba moving in. We're going to lose sight of him though, sadly. Got two ships targeting us. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to pop, this is something new that came out with this update. You can now actually have hydroacoustic search, and the range of hydroacoustic search basically highlighted on your minimap. I've just turned it on there. Very nice little feature. Now this Aeroba is actually coming into secondary range, and you guys are about to bear witness to some of the best secondaries in the game. There you go, you can see them firing now. Gonna get some shots from the main battery off as he turns out. Gonna get 8k of damage on him there with 4 over penetrations, and he's actually gonna get a hit by the aircraft carrier's torpedoes there as well. Absolutely wrecked there, my friend. The Nuremberg, however, over here is within secondary range, so we might be able to get a few cheeky shots off on him here. He does look to be sort of reversing or slowly moving forward. We're gonna lose sight of him though, so no cigar there on that guy, sadly. Oh no, never mind. Secondaries decided they're actually going to have a punt at him. Can I get shots over this hill? It's this iceberg in the way at the moment. Or this island, if you will. I don't actually know what that is. Okay, he's actually reversing, so... It looks like he stopped as soon as I fired, so good thing we adjusted there ever so slightly. Going to get only one hit on him, but we are going to get a few secondary hits to follow through, so not the end of the world. Just going to let the secondaries do their thing, suppress the target a little bit. Not going to be scoring much damage though, because the hill is getting in the way. Going to turn in a little bit here. Yep, going to cop very light amount of damage from that Amagi. Got to angle when you're in the Bismarck, guys. Always make sure that when you're playing the offensive in a battleship of this size, always make sure you're angling your armor accordingly. We have a Dunkirk over here, who is actually turning out for a nice and juicy broadside there. He's also going to come into secondary range here, so we're going to get a nice couple of early shots on him as well. There we go. Decent amount of damage, and here comes the secondaries, boys. Fun times. Oh, going to turn in here slightly, hit the stop, but it's not going to be enough. We are going to cop about 8k damage from this guy. We are going to set him on fire as well, which is nice. He would have, looks like he's popped that repair as well, so the next fire that we hit on him will be a long-lasting one. He's moving right on us too, so I'm going to nose in here. There's another fire. Very, very good. Another 7k damage through his bow there, so he's certainly seeing better days. He's going to push the attack. We're going to angle ourselves in nice and closely there. So make sure he deflects most of those shells. There we go, that's what we're talking about, guys. 26 secondary hits so far. We've actually hit the island here, but that's not a bad thing at this point. I'm actually using the island to my advantage. I'm going to try and get a nice stop in there. 2 penetrating hits through his bow there once again. And another fire on board as well. So he's burning twice over now. Really not having a good time at all. And it looks like he's going to keep pressing the attack. This guy has got balls of steel. Mind you, they're not going to pay off for him here, but he does have balls of steel. I will give him credit where credit is due. Ow, ow, ow. We're going to pop a repair party at this point here as well. And hopefully this will be the killing blow that sends him straight to destination fucked. Not quite, but the burning will most certainly finish the job for us. We do have a lot of the enemy team right now shooting at us, and there he goes. We even set another fire on him there, just for good measure, and to ensure that we actually did get the kill. Now, this Fiji is starting to annoy me, so we're going to get rid of him real quick. Looks like he's about to turn back in a little bit. He is, look at that. Eat that, my good sir. So we're quite early in the game. We've already got ourselves 70k of damage on the board here, and we're going to miss the Fiji here, sadly. But then again, already 70k of damage on the board, which is nothing to be scoffed at. So we do have smoke right in front of us here. We're going to pop our plane here, spotter plane. I'm just a little bit concerned about the DD that might be hiding around here. We're also going to pop hydroacoustic as well, because I can imagine that the enemy DD, assuming it hasn't been destroyed, has decided it's going to start throwing torps in at our Akatsuki here, just for good measure. So, by popping our hydroacoustic, we'll get an early detection on those torps, and we'll be able to pull a nice and early dodge if we need to. We've even spotted out the enemy carrier. This is going to be, in fact, there he is right there. There is the enemy mass. We do have secondary range on him as well. Doesn't look like the secondaries are going to start shooting yet, though. Yep, there we go. Oh, never mind. Goodbye, sir. Holy crap, he got annihilated from that enemy, from our friendly Fuso. Stood not a chance. We do have a Mutsu over there. Only 11k's out, so he's very, very close to being within perfect secondary range. We can just, there we go. Perfect. Eat that, good sir. And at this point, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. These shells actually look quite nice. There we go. 2 citadels. Hot damn. That is something you don't see every day with a Bismarck, ladies and gentlemen. As I said before, the primary armament of this thing is not its strong suit. Its strong suit is in the secondary. So to see 2 citadels like that in a single blow, it's often something really, really nice. That said, though, he was offering us a full broadside, so not that much of a surprise at the end of the day. He's getting absolutely wrecked. This Mutsu has no idea how to angle his armor, and if we're on target here, which looks like we actually might be, we might get the killing blow here. No, never mind, I spoke way, way too soon. Yep, this guy's going to go down straight away here. He's not having a fun time. We do have a fire on board, it looks like. Can we get another kill? Please? Nah, damn it. The Miyoko's going to snag it from us like the crafty bastard that he is. We do have incoming enemy torpedoes. We're going to lock onto them with the AA, make sure that we're focusing on the main threat here, not being the fighters. Hello, Mr. Nagano. That's a nice broadside you got there. Thank you for providing it. Looks like we've got friendly fighters coming in to support us here as well. And a nice, very nice salvo on there as well. Scoring some excellent damage on that on that Nagato out there. The joys of being top tier here, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you, it's a great deal of fun at this point. Looks like he's actually gonna come into secondary range for us as well. What a kind chap this is. He's actually angling a little bit, I think, as well, hence where we fight a little bit high, but I think it may have been too... Oh no, he might actually be on target there with the last minute adjustment. Very close to being on target. We do get a fire on him too. See, folks, if you push as a team like this, as you can see, our entire team was supporting each other, pushing in on the A point there, making sure that we were focusing our targets and moving together. You can really do anything. That's just how you play this game. Always work as a team. I don't think I've led that Miyoko properly at all. Oh, we might snag a hit or two on him. Oh, there we go. One hit. And it wasn't overpen, so nothing too extravagant, if you will. It's alright, we're dodging his shells anyway. We managed to get a fire set on that Nagato as well. The joys of these secondaries, guys. Mwah, you cannot get enough of it. Some good stuff. So yes, we've only gotten one kill so far, but we have scored over 127,000 damage so far. Very, very nice. Come on, there we go. Oh, mate, Miyoko is coming straight into a broadside again here. Dispersion on our side as well. There's the ugliest, camo I've seen on a Miyoko as well over there. We've also still got a CV in play on the enemy team here, and the CV was located on the, sort of towards the other side of the map. We are still getting damage on this Nagato here with our fire. Can we get... Nope, damn it, this bloody Miyoko again keeps stealing our kills. What a prick. Asshole. Alright. Miyoko here is still sailing straight forward, so... He's not going to have a fun time now. These shells look decent, I think. Oh, hello, incoming bombers. There we go, Citadel and Destruction. That's what we like to see. Now we've got to deal with these torpedoes. A little bit of a dogfight happening up above us here. Always all in good fun. Our fighter plane apparently managed to survive that dogfight too, surprisingly enough. That really surprises me. I thought he was in destination fucked there. And the last person on this enemy team is the CV, and it has been spotted out. Let us wipe this guy out of the game real quickly with the Saipan there. If we can get the kill on this guy with just a straight up detonation or some nice and early kills, nice and early damage, it's fantastic. So guys, what a start to this video. 155,000 damage there straight off the bat. We might even be able to get the kill on this Saipan if we can secure our hits properly, but then again, he is in full retreat mode right now, angling as well, being engaged by the carrier and all matter of fire from our fleet here. So I don't think he'll, I think he may even survive the game actually. He's in full retreat mode here, and my dispersion for some reason doesn't like shooting at this aircraft carrier. So, oh well, worth a shot. We've done very, very well for ourselves in this game. Certainly a game I'm very happy with. The Bismarck is just a mighty, mighty vessel. It really is. Okay, let's see if we can angle just a little bit more. Oh, he's turning straight away. What a prick. Some shells might be on target here. Yep, they might be. Yep, they are going to be on target. 4 over penetrations there. Bound to happen with AP on a CV like so. But we do get both high caliber and Confederate there. We've also got a CQC expert on board as well, so certainly not something to be scoffing at there. We've had ourselves a really, really good game. Last salvo out there before the game actually concludes, and I may have fired a little bit short here. Yep, I most certainly have, way, way too short, and it would have been on target if it wasn't short, so I can kick myself about that a little bit later on there. But guys, as this game begins to conclude there, and this CV will not last out the game, he's going to go down like so. But there we go, guys. 162,000 points worth of damage there. What a good start to this video. I'm going to make my way into the second match. 311,000 credits there, 4,000 XP, and 231 free XP. Guys, fantastic stuff. Going to jump straight into the second round here, and I'll be seeing you in round 2. Alrighty guys, so here we go, round 2 of this video in the Bismarck here. Now, I have actually had to come back and record this game a day later from when I recorded the last round that you're seeing in this video, simply due to the fact that I had internet issues. But RNGesus has not smiled upon us here in this second game, giving us a tier 10 match. Thankfully, we're not taking on any Conquerors, but we do have, you know, enemy tier 10 battleships in the form of Yamatos galore and a Kurfürst as well. So, yeah. Look, I'm normally a very optimistic chap, I really am. But I'm not that keen for how this may or may not turn out. We'll do our best, guys. At the end of the day, that's all we can really do. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to swing hard towards A, much like what we did in the last game, because we were playing on the exact same map, bar the weather. And I'm essentially going to play very, very cautiously with my team, make sure I'm not pushing too far ahead, because considering that I am the low tier of this match, everyone's going to try and get damage on me, everyone's going to try and get a nice early kill early on the board, because I'm a little more little squishier. So that's just how the mentality of World of Warships works. If we stick with the majority of the battleship players, we can at least try and delegate some of that fire off to our allied ships. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. That's all you can really ask for in a game like this. Yeah. By the time I'm recording this, as I said before in the last game, I believe I am off to PAX, so that's always good fun. I am also going to have a PlanetSide 2 live commentary video releasing it the next day, just to keep you guys entertained for while I am at PAX. And then soon after, you'll start seeing a flurry of PAX content, being in the form of vlogs, interviews, a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah guys, that is all future news, stuff that doesn't concern this video itself, and therefore, stuff that doesn't need to be discussed right now. Let's get straight into the game itself. I kind of want to shoot at this Megami, but by the same token, I know if I do, I'm going to get spotted out. He's nosing directly at me though, so I think I'll save my detection for now. Play it just a little smarter. Oh, he's turning out. Fuck it. Greed gets the best of us sometimes. We are now hard detected, as we anticipated. Rounds, I think, are going to miss him entirely. I didn't aim... Yeah, no, I didn't aim far enough at all, and we only just managed to scare them over the mountain there. So not a lot we could have done there. Do have a Megami broadsiding us at quite a long distance, though, so... he's turning out, actually. Looks like he's already been hit. Oh, bye-bye! Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, no, I think he's just gotten the idea, and I don't think he's going to be broadsiding us anymore. Our battleships just decide to tell that guy to kindly go fuck himself. Yeah, go fuck yourself any intentions you had, good sir, because you are not welcome here. So, we're coming into range of the Yamato. Not a very good thing, but, you know, what can you do? We've got a Shimakaze at 15k's out there. So if there's going to be anyone detecting us, it'll be him most likely. Give it an angle here, maybe get some rounds off on this Yamato here. He is giving us a nice, juicy sort of broadside if we aim a bit. Oh no, he's actually turning out. Let's see if we can get a hit on him. He is moving at full speed though, and I don't think I've given myself enough leeway, but the mountain kind of wasn't keen on allowing us to get those shots off. Oh, we might get some hits here actually. Yeah, 3k of damage. Nice early start to the game. It is a Yamato, so I'm not expecting to do abnormal degree of damage to him. We're still undetected too, so that Shimakaze has not decided to crest the mountain there, which is interesting. As soon as I am detected though, I will start considering popping my hydroacoustic as well as my my plane, just so we can get early spotting on those torpedoes and potentially, there we go. I'll give it a few seconds here actually. I am being targeted now by something. Yeah, we'll pop the plane now. Hello, cruiser close. It is the Megami from earlier. Buddy, did you not learn your lesson about broadsiding us? Rounds away. Oh, they're going to not get over the hill for the most part. We're going to get 5 shells over. And we're going to get 10... Oh my god, he's on 21 HP. He's on a bee's dick of health. That is ridiculous. How has he survived that? Oh my god, that is filthy. It's going to... that is the... That is the closest I think I've seen, towards, like, the closest I've ever seen a ship to death in a very long time. That's though I have seen someone sit on 1 HP before, but that is ridiculous. Oh my god. And the Yamato is down. That opens this flank quite nicely for us, actually. Got a Chapiev there, moving not at all. Picking up speed ever so slightly. Gonna get some shells off on him. These look kind of decent, actually. Wee, hello. Okay, so we've got torpedoes coming from far to the west there. Interesting. Let's get on here and capture this point. Gonna pop hydroacoustic now. Oh, I've already got a pop switch. And there's the shimmy. It's popping smoke. Okay, we're gonna have to go full charge on this guy. I do not want him sitting in that smoke. Seeing smoke with the freedom of popping a whole lot of torps. So we're going to try and get in there and sort out that problem. Here we go. He's actually spotted already. Going to just offer the broadside there a little bit. Got a Citadel there on the Chapiev as well with an additional 2 penetrating hits. So quite a large hit on him. Now we're just going to offer old mate Shimakaze, who's already launched his torps, which is good for us. Going to basically start pummeling him here with the secondaries, the highlight. Oh, he's got more torps in the water for us as well. Chapiev has not learned his lesson, is providing us an even bigger broadside here. Don't know what he's exactly thinking. So he's now moving at full speed. There we go. Alright, old mate Shimakaze's down. We do have a Bismarck starting to get a little bit aggressive here as well. So we're gonna nose in here. I love how we've got a dead even 40k of damage here as well at the moment. Bismarck is currently broadsiding out to get a full salvo on us. Once this fire goes out, we will pop ourselves a repair party. Yep, it's time. And our secondaries are now lighting him up. And he's missed his entire volley. His secondaries are now engaging as well. Oh shit, there's another DD out there somewhere. We have managed to dodge him though. We're going to get in the smoke here and actually use that. Scoring no major damage there on the Bismarck. And the smoke's disappearing from the shimmy. Damn it. Okay, this puts me in a really rough situation now. Just going to call for backup here from my team. Bismarck just took a hell of a wallop from something. Keep on pummeling him with the secondaries. We've got 23 hits on him so far. He's decided to not even engage us anymore. Looks like he's sort of angling us and broadsiding something else. Obviously we're least of a threat, but then again our secondaries are now out of range. Yeah, we've got a Kerr first engaging us as well. We're going to turn here, try and dodge these rounds. Done well. Chapiev is annoying me now as well, but we've got to keep an eye out for this enemy DD. Going to pop hydroacoustic in the plane as well. Just basically provide that early intel wherever we can. Alright, Chapiev here. I'm sick of your shit. Ah, you bastard. Ah, that was a heavy hit from the battleship as well. Jesus, really booking it. These are going to miss. We've got 1 penetrating hit on him. Okay, there we go. Repairs parties are out. If this DD comes out of stealth at any point in time soon, he's going to know about it. Oh, it was too far. He stopped. Oh, there's a DD right there. In the smoke. Okay. Oh, god damn, I just cannot get the kill on this Chapiev. He's providing me the most amount of grief right now. Stop hitting me, you prick! Oh, we've gone full stealth now. Cool, let's take this advantage. And there's the DD. It's a Harasvakazi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Harakazi, okay. Strangely enough, the secondaries are firing, but no one can see me still. Let's engage this Chapiev while he's distracted by something else. moving nice and slow there. Hopefully that's the salvo. We need to get rid of him. Oh, there we go. The Missouri got him. Beautiful. Okay, that's what I needed. Got a little bit of fresh air to breathe now. Bar this destroyer, but the secondaries are on him. He's only 8Ks in. We're going to bow in real quickly. Looks like he may have... Is he rubbing against the island right now? That is possible. It's going to turn our nose right in. Because he'll probably have torps in the water by this point. We're definitely winning from a points perspective at the moment, which is good. Come on, where's this DD? He's still got to be here somewhere. Unless he's waiting for me to get closer with his torps, which is also a possibility. There's the Kerr first, had a decent max range, so I'm not going to get a really good hit on him. I'm just going to save my salvo here for this destroyer. He's got me locked on now. Damn it, I wish I had hydroacoustic. Or, I really do wish I had hydroacoustic, or, my spotter plane now. He's got to be around here somewhere. Must be hiding just around the island. Or he booked it big time. Gonna hold my... Yep, there they are. It's one of the salvos. Yamato, max range out there. Not gonna score a big hit on him, so we're not gonna worry about him. There's the there he is. Okay, Gugumo is busy with him right now. He's distracted. That's fine. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright, we've got Hydro up, and we've also got the, got Hydro up, we've got the spotter plane up. Let's chase this fucker down. He did just knock... I don't know how he managed to knock out our friendly destroyer there so quickly. That was brutal. The issue that I face now is that I'm currently chasing a destroyer that's got a really short detectability range, and he's faster than me, so technically he could just keep on outrunning me. So I'm in a bit of a shitty situation here as being the only thing that can be targeted by this guy. So we've got the Kerr first, who's showing an interest in us as well. Thankfully being bow onto him is not the worst idea. If we get close to him, then we can start lining him up with secondaries. Damn. Yamato's armor is just too strong for us. Too strong. We're going to pop ourselves our last repair party for the day. Because I feel as though we're not going to last too much longer. Shit. We'll dodge these. Torpedo beats activated. The joy of hydroacoustic and a spy plane. Missouri is actually on a beestick of health. You my good. Oh, never mind. Conqueror got him. Beautiful play.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, shit, we are coming very close to winning this here. Hello, Mr. Yamato. It's a nice broadside you got there. Let's see if we can take advantage of it. Yeah, oh, well, it's something. It's better than what we were getting a few seconds ago. I think we might be about to lose Megami over there. Unless they kill the destroyer. It's a victory. Very good. That was an average game. Very average game on my behalf. But, oh, when you're in a tier 10 match and you survive, you can't really complain at the end of the day, eh? Very, very good. And guys, on that note, that's where we're going to wrap up today's World of Warships gameplay. If you enjoyed it, please do feel free to backhand that like button. Guys, I really did enjoy using the Bismarck in this video. Just a stupidly fun ship, as you saw from the first game, where we scored a whopping 160,000 damage. And the second game, while it wasn't as successful from a damage perspective, we survived a tier 10 match, which is something worth commending in my humble opinion. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed it, backhand the like button. If you found yourself backhanding the like button and you're new to the video, or new to the channel, sorry, backhand that subscribe button whilst you're at it. It would be greatly appreciated. Guys, I'm currently in PAX Australia, so if you have anything you'd like me to cover while I'm at PAX, let me know in the comment section down below, and a Planet Side 2 video will be on its way very, very shortly. Very, very similar to this one, where it's just going to be a live commentary just to keep you guys entertained while I am at PAX. Once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Peace out, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Have a good one.